Welcome back to another ep of Pick and Pod with my normal crew. As always, my boy Dill to the left.
Yo.
My boy Rob to the right.
What's up?
Just as know, always going to start. You can listen to us at Pick and Pod on Spotify and Apple Music. You can watch the YouTube video at Money Team 24 on YouTube. And yeah, man, a lot of NBA hoops to get around this week. We've also got a lot of injuries as well and more rumours. So we're going to start with the news and rumours like we do every week. Coming out today, LeBron is undecided if this season will be his last or not. We got any general thoughts about this?
Well, I was just heard it before. Like, it's just obviously as he gets older, you're just going to keep hearing about but who knows?
He's looked good in these 3 games. The Lakers are 3-0. Obviously, they played the Jazz twice, but I reckon he's looking pretty good. Coming into his own, like, not forcing his issue, but I think he realises the narrative around him a little bit. Like, hey, this team's killing without you. Where are you going to fit in? You know what I mean? So he's not taking the crazy amount of volumes of shots the other 2 guys have been absolutely killing as well. Still in that stretch, and they look pretty good so far, 3-0.
Yeah, no, they look good together. Does he have an extension, like a player or a team? Or is this his last sign?
This is his last year, and then he can opt in for another year. I'm pretty sure, don't get me wrong, he might be able to opt in for another year on a player option.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Otherwise, he's waiting for the extension, maybe. But this year, definitely, they can move on from him if the team wants to, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, potentially.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd really bother going to another club for 1 more year, you know? Like, his life's in LA, isn't it?
Yeah, everything revolves around that. And Bronny plays there.
Yeah, like, literally. And I feel like if he is thinking about continuing and playing, he would want to be
at home.
At the Lakers with 2 other stars, you know, where he can have the load off. But if they don't want him, and if they've got to pay him a superstar contract, you know, like,
yeah,
is that really what they want to do?
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
Not for a 3rd string player.
No.
Because that's what he is now, really.
Yeah.
You know, he's taken a big step back, I feel like.
I'm not
in the
3rd
range.
string. Yeah, that's by choice, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely by
Yeah.
choice. Like, he's 40 years old.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I personally feel like this year this is his best. He feels like this is going to be his best year to win the championship since, obviously, when they won the championship last time, because they're 2nd in the West right now. Full season with Luka, and now they've got the proper big man DA. And this team, I'm feeling like can make a run in this playoffs, and they're going to be worried about keeping him ready for that mode. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, they're not risking it at all. He had the first 3 weeks of the season off, so I feel like they're definitely keen to make a strong push. The way Luka's been playing as well, they definitely can.
Yeah, and he can take that back mode. So don't worry about the All-NBA appearances because he's not going to get it because he's already missed 3 weeks.
He's already missed it.
But don't worry really about the All-Star. When he needs to rest and save gear up for maybe what could be one big final push to get another championship.
Yep.
It would be very...
story-like.
Yeah, like it would fit the narrative perfectly to him to finish his career with a chip as well.
I can already...
In year 23.
Can already smell the Netflix documentary creeping up, hey.
Speaking of Netflix documentary,
Yeah, that's it. Starting 5 got canned. I literally had this written down for us to talk about a bit later, but we'll get into it now. My overall thoughts on this show getting cancelled is fair enough, bro. I only watched 5 episodes of the first season. Didn't even bother with the second.
Yeah.
They focused too much.
Like that was everybody.
Yeah. They focused too much on these players' outside lives. So when everyone that's viewing it wants to see the on-court production, the best stuff I saw in the 5 episodes of season 1 was the on-court stuff, like players mic'd up, what they're going through in the game and all that. I don't care of how Jimmy Butler thinks dominoes can play into the NBA and shit like that, or Sabonis all-star snub and spending Christmas with his family. Like, why do me as a consumer want to see that? We want to see the pure hoops, and I feel like everyone in the comments when I was reading about that in the basketball community was saying the same shit. Like, yeah, the shit's buns.
Yeah.
Even J-Dub posted on it, because it's trash. They cut all the good stuff out.
Yeah,
that's what he posted on his story.
Pretty much the first thing that I thought of when I saw that was just the amount of money they would have to be paying these players to kind of do this as well.
Yeah.
And you think about, the money that they pay and then the amount of people watching, and you can just...
The turnaround wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be great at all. So it's good while it lasted. It was interesting, but... Yeah.
So I feel like so much untapped potential.
Definitely, yeah.
Unfulfilled potential.
Yeah, pretty much.
And some other news. Kings are willing to trade anyone except Keegan Murray and Nick Clifford coming out yesterday. We already talked about this in detail, but even I would move on from Keegan Murray if the package was right, because he's not a...
Well, yeah, the package is right, but I feel like his stock isn't that high.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
But after that game against who was it? It was the Wolves, bro. He got that clutch gene in him. It looks like
he was killing.
But yeah, he does look really good. He was struggling for a while there, but he looks really good recently.
Yeah, first came back for the season, came out and balled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sacramento, don't even need to get into them that much. That's just a bit of news because we've already gone about them in great.
Should have been winning recently, though. They had a beat with that win against the Wolves there.
And the Nugs.
And the Nugs,
They beat the Nugs,
that's
for
right,
sure.
yeah.
And on the Nuggets...
And the Rockets.
Did
they?
They beat the Rocks? Hell no. They ain't beat the
Where am
Rockets.
I at? I think
You tripping, I think.
I'm tripping.
In other news, Aaron Gordon will miss 4 to 6 weeks. Bit disappointing, being that he was averaging career highs 19 points per game this season.
Yeah.
Maybe he was pushing for that All-Star nod potentially.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Comes out, drops 50 in the fucking...
the season opener.
Yeah. Bro, he looked good.
Yeah.
He looks like he knows his role. But, yeah, they'll definitely miss him.
He is one of the best role players in the league.
Peyton Watson has been stepping up, though,
Yeah,
for him.
sir.
Though,
My new
big
fantasy
time.
acquisition, Peyton Watson, baby.
Yeah.
For sure. And, yeah, Cam Johnson has looked a little bit better over the last couple of games.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, he has. He's
So-
actually starting to score.
Yeah, so this is a good opportunity for him in these 4 to 6 weeks. And same as Peyton Watson to solidify their role in this team and make the most of the opportunity they're going to get. But we all know that the Nuggets are going to be all right.
Yeah, well, Nikola Jokic just makes everyone around him better.
And he just doesn't stop. I feel like he's got that LeBron.
Loving that shot from half court.
Yeah, oh yeah, just
Jump shot from half court.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
that would have counted as well because that buzzer beater rule only applies if it's
In the
behind the
backcourt,
court.
yeah.
So.
The shot would still count as been made.
Yeah.
Even if they make it in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But if he missed it,
yeah,
it
if
still
he
would
missed
have
it,
been a
still
missed
want-
field
yeah,
goal.
exactly. Oh, he don't care.
Yeah,
bro.
I think he even aside the rule,
Not
he still
phased,
shoot it.
bro.
Yeah, some other things we got. The Raptors, man, on an 8-game win streak. Not the craziest competition, but 2 really good wins against the Cavs in that 8-game win streak. They're looking really good. Second in the East.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. Them big paychecks are paying off.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram has looked fantastic this season off, and Scotty Barnes stats won't really show the numbers, but I've been tuning in a couple of these Raptors game, and he's connecting all the dots together for this team at the moment.
The same as Brandon Ingram as well. I feel like he's really found his role. He is that bucket getter. He is a mini KD kind of.
Yeah.
But he does look really nice. And yeah, one of my favourite players at the moment.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And they're running in transition. They're getting down in transition and scoring. That's where they're really killing teams at the moment. And just taking care of that competition as weak as the East is. That's what they're doing at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's also like another thing as well. Like it is the East.
Someone's gonna
They
beat
got to
up
play
a-
majority East teams, you know.
Can't blame them. They're beating up on the bad teams.
They're doing what they got to do, and that's
Yeah,
what
for
good
sure.
teams do. Like that.
And that's teams we know, like the Cavs and Knicks. We thought they'd be steamrolling through everything, and they I don't even know
Booty,
where to
bro.
start with both teams, boy.
They're both booty at
Booty.
the moment.
Cavs I'm real worried about. Evan Mobley, Jesus Christ. That's crazy work. Tyler Hero is back in basketball, and the Heat win their 5th game in a row, 12-6, third in the East. He looked really good in that first game. Tyler Hero shot like 80% from the field.
Yeah, leading
75%.
scorer for them. It was good.
Yeah, it was looking really good. Heat
Fit right back in.
They fit right back in. They were having a couple of injuries as well. Weeks, Norman MPC still out, but Heat look really good, man.
Yeah, no, the Heat do look really
Right
good.
on that high. Pistons win streak now 13 games, boy. Got the Celtics tomorrow.
Yeah, if they win tomorrow as well, that's a franchise win streak.
Yeah,
They just break it, so it's a pretty big moment for them.
Yeah, insane. And then
Which is crazy compared to a couple seasons.
Yeah,
ago.
well,
exactly.
yeah,
It's just
it's
like
the main
they didn't
storyline at
even
the
win
moment.
these many games, I don't think. Or,
Nah.
yeah, it's like the turnaround's just crazy.
yeah, they got some dogs. Really good defensive oriented team. Been going absolutely crazy. We'll get in to Tony's interrogation. This week I've got, if you were starting to build your contending team and you had to choose between the number 1 offense in the league and the number 1 defense in the league, which one are you choosing?
I'm going with defense because
Me too, baby.
that saying it never gets old. That defense wins championships, and
I'm going offense, bro.
Really?
Nico just lost his job because of that. So.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
he
they
lost
ain't-
his job because he traded for injury-prone players.
they weren't even good defensively. He said we would win champion. They weren't even good defensively.
No, but
so.
the way the league is nowadays, it's so heavily favoured towards offense. You see so many weak-ass foul calls on the defense, and at the end of the day, you do have to put the ball in the bucket to fucking
But
beat the other
that's
team.
why I would say defense is better
Yeah,
because the
'cause-
offense is so powerful at the moment in the state of the game right now, whereas all the superstars are getting these calls, or like the ref might be favouring the offense a little bit more than the defense.
Yeah.
So that's why I would say that's one point.
But we know in the playoffs that
It slows
whistle,
down, that is true.
The whistle slows down. They let the bump happen a fair bit more.
Yeah, but
And-
if you're the best offense in the league, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm saying defense travels, and what happens is what you see with some of these number one offense. When the game slows down in the half court, it can get tricky. It can get wicked for sure. Like,
But if you're the number one offense in the league, it
Yeah.
should not matter. You're the one.
but it does. I've literally pulled some stats here. Like the Kings 2023 with De'Aaron Fox and all that, the Beam era. When that game slowed down in the half court against the Warriors, it looked tricky, boy.
Yeah.
Looked tricky for sure. And then
well, that one defense.
they were number one offense.
Yeah.
And
But-
then even the year before that, the Utah Jazz, same thing. Lost to a Luka-less Mavericks team in a series where Jalen Brunson went crazy. Number one offense, couldn't put the ball in the basket. Not really the greatest example because I had Rudy Gobert,
Yeah.
who's literally a liability. But
Yeah, it shows pretty shit teams, bro.
but these were number one offenses. And
yeah,
then
but
they go
like
in
you
and-
could go like Golden State Warriors
I don't even
with KD.
Yeah, but that's a dynasty.
I think
bro.
a really good example of
That's
this
number
is
one offense.
last year's finals, where you got the Pacers, who I don't know if they were the top offense, but they were an extremely good offense versus OKC, one of the best defenses. And
But they were also like top
Okay,
fucking three in offense.
Yeah.
OKC is a bad reference.
Yeah, because they're just cracked.
They are cracked on both sides. But my thing would be like defense wins championships for sure, but there is definitely like you can get all the stops in the world. You can't put the ball in the basket. You can't put the ball in the basket.
Exactly.
I think you could argue about this.
You can
for
argue about this for
days on
days,
end.
but it's different. Yeah, different. I feel like it more favors the defense in the playoffs. Like if you have a really good defense in the playoffs, that travels to where we see sometimes these offense struggle with half court basketball. The game slows down, so fast break running teams.
But that's
It
not
looks really
offense, bro.
good.
Like there's specific teams you're talking about where they are the number one offense because of the fast breaks. But there's number one offenses that can like
But the number
do it
one,
in the half
the number
court.
one defense will give you also those fast break opportunities to create that offense as well. So I don't know.
Even
It's
if you
just
look
like
at-
everything you say
you
is
could
just
say that, and then
Yeah.
you could be like the shittest offensive team ever. Can't put the ball in the hoop. It's like the score's going to be low, but since I'm better at offense, like you know,
yeah.
Yeah, it goes. It
I'm gonna have
100%
more
goes
points.
both ways. You can make a good
Yeah.
case for either. It's just all perception based.
you won't be able to actually agree with the other side. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
if you believe one thing, it's like I'm not flipping.
Well, cases can be made for both
Yeah.
points, but I'm going defense. Still going defense.
You're
Rob's
looking at
made
me
a-
like that for.
Hey,
I don't know.
Rob's made a good case for offense, but yeah, it's perception. It's literally perception the way you see the game.
Hey,
Because
just remember, Nico Harrison said that.
Nico don't fucking count.
Yeah,
bro.
you can't throw
cannot
Nico into
count
this
Nico because this
conversation.
motherfucker
Hey, he said it. He said it.
Yeah, he said defense win championships and then trade for a guy who can't stay
And
on the
now
basketball
where is
court.
he?
And now where is he?
Exactly.
What is his
Exactly.
bio say now?
Employed. Yeah, really good
My point
conversations
exactly,
there.
bro.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with actual
can't-
defense and
you-
offense. That
You
is
know
nothing
you're
to do.
trolling, Rob.
But-
You-
No, on this conversation though, the number one defense in basketball right now. This is not even like to start conversations and all that. This is just putting the facts out there. Houston Rockets are number one in offense this season.
Yes, sir.
OKC's number one in defense this season. So some really both 1 and 3, 1 and 4 in the West are leading in defense and offense at the moment.
Yeah.
But what we got for the report this week, baby, on the topic of the Houston Rockets.
Oh, for the report this week, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm getting a bit more specific with my reports.
Personal with the report.
Yeah. So the Rob's report for this week is Alperen Sengun is not a fucking star, bro. This cunt needs to learn that he is not the guy to take that last shot. He needs to fucking learn to pass that ball off because there's been like 3 or 4 times this year.
Look at the camera and
This
say
year
it with your
alone.
chest, bro.
And where was I going with it? He's taken like 3. Like where was I up to? 4. I'm just so heated, bro.
Take a second.
He's tried to take the last shot to win the game 4 times, roughly 3 or 4 times, and he has been blocked every fucking time with 3 players on him. And he just needs to learn to fucking pass the ball. We brought KD in for a reason, so give that man the fucking ball and go rebound.
Go tell
And that's my Rob's report for this week.
telling the dude who's got to be an all-star.
He don't deserve to be an all-star,
Oh
bro.
my
To
god.
tell the dude that's got to be an all-star to pass the ball and go rebound is diabolical work.
Hey.
I think what you were trying to say as well, to adding to that, is specifically their game against the Denver Nuggets the other day, where, down the stretch, not even just the last shot, but down the stretch, he was trying to do it all by himself.
He was just selling. He was turning the ball over, complaining to the fucking ref at the same time. I don't want to see that
That's
shit.
Birdo's pet peeve, bro. Complaining to the ref. That is your pet peeve.
And having a shit person on my shit player on my team, bro, that everybody thinks is good.
But he hit the big shot against Orlando, bro. That little hook inside.
Yeah, but the reason we were there in the first place was because he couldn't hit the fucking shot before.
It's a bit personal between you and Şengün.
Nah, not even. I just don't want him on
Not
my
even,
team.
you reckon?
Do you got anything to weigh in
Nah,
on
I
this
don't
Rob
even
report
think I
this
can.
week?
I feel like I'll get attacked if I say anything out of pocket.
I'm gonna make a point.
He ain't an all-star.
I'll make a point.
He ain't even like the all-star of the team. He's not even the best player on his fucking team.
I can agree with that. The
Yeah.
best player is always going to be Kevin Durant. Would you give him the second best player on the team?
I'd give it to a man, bro.
Third.
I guess you gotta put him in
Jabari
third.
or him?
Me personally,
You know you like Barry.
Barry's one of my favourite players. I'm taking Barry. Bro, he's got so much potential. Can play the 3, rebounds like a 5.
I think you're underappreciating the
Yeah, yeah,
tough player
I'm-
you got.
Underappreciate
Nah, bro.
Şengün a little bit.
He's a little fucking sook. I can't stand him.
I'll agree he's a sook, but I won't agree that he's not a good player.
Yeah.
No, he is a good player. I'll give him. Like
ain't-
he is a good player.
He's third or second, like
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
but people keep comparing him to Jokic, and that pisses me off because he's never going to be at the level of Jokic.
No.
Well, no,
No.
shit.
Well,
but
I don't
they
think
have a bit of
anyone-
a similar game. That's what they
You can
say
see
when
that.
like
Yeah,
a
but
baby
Jokic is smart.
Şengün
Sengun is
is
flashy.
smart.
Sengun
Şengün-
is flashy. He does it to be extra. It's not
Sengun
the
is
smart.
dumb.
Jokic
like him.
is smart. Şengün is dumb.
No, I was
So,
going to
yeah,
say
that is
Sengun
the
is
Rob
flashy.
report for today.
Sengun is flashy.
Alright, I'm going to play devil's advocate here and give you what I think your perspective is on this. Because I have
Bro, I
watched...
just told you my perspective.
Yeah, but I'm going to say it in a way where it's like not so personal. Şengün's counting stats are great. You look at the box score, it's great. The way it can come, though, can be really difficult to watch.
The eye test is not it. And he just slows the offense down. Like, we got the number 1 offense in the league, as you said, but it'd be even better without that cunt. Because he gets the ball in the post, and that bitch isn't coming out for the next 10 seconds.
But Giannis does the same shit.
Yeah, but Giannis is Giannis.
They have to play through the post when he's on the floor. Though.
Yeah, it's just because we don't have a point guard.
And that KD pick
Feel like
and
we
roll
should just
with
trade
him is
him,
pretty
bro.
good. Trade him.
Bro, give me a good package for him, and I'll take it.
All right. Let's say we're gonna do a little trade package right now.
Yeah.
Little one. Now, me and Berta were talking about this before we even had a mic in front of us in the car. James Harden for Şengün. Straight swap. Because the Clippers can get something young that they could build around. They got Zubac.
Well, that's the
Let's
thi-
ignore Zubac.
I was
mate.
going to
Straight swap.
You chuck Zubac in there with it.
Wait.
And then I'd do that.
Whoa! Why are Rockets agreeing with this?
Because
James
I'm the
Harden.
GM.
He's
Oh,
I'm
if
saying
you're- oh,
Rob's
okay,
the
okay,
GM.
okay.
Not it as in like the actual Rockets, but
Oh,
Rob is
okay.
GMing the Rockets right now. Sorry.
I'm
deal-
taking Harden
Yeah.
and throw a little something in there as well because he is young.
Yeah, okay.
So they would have high value in it.
So let's say Harden and
Give me Zoo, bro.
you
You
can't
ain't
take
getting
Harden
Zoo
and
as
Zoo.
well.
Zoo
bro.
ain't an all-star.
Let's say
and Harden is like 37.
Yeah, true.
okay. Let's say but you're not going to get both of them for Şengün.
Why not? Apparently you guys fucking love him.
I'm not the biggest lover or hater of Şengün.
Nah, yeah.
But I'm saying he doesn't need to be traded.
Oh, you can get off my team. But yeah. Anyway, that's the Rob report.
That's the Rob report. All right. Tim's man of the week. Bring some encouragement back to the podcast.
Yeah, some positivity. Yeah.
My man of the week was a little bit tricky this week. I had a few names that I had to pick from.
Go 3-1.
3-1. Oh, I haven't thought 3-1, but I'll give some honourable mentions.
All right.
So I feel like Shea, obviously, like been absolutely hooping.
Mm-hmm.
In his last 5, 31, 4, 6 and 2, plus minus of 20.
Plus no fourth quarters played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell's had a great week, 28 points. Well, great week, but still not getting the job done.
Yeah.
28 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 steal.
He's doing it.
And he's doing, quite efficient, 40% from 3.
Yeah, he's doing it in the games where the last couple of games, Raptors the other night, Rockets a couple of days ago, he starts so slow, and then in the fourth quarter, he just tries miracle it back and like
Bro, that Rockets game, he literally shot the ball like 3 times before the third quarter, before the fourth quarter had started, and then all the role players kind of brought it back, and then he hopped back in and just started letting that bitch
I
fly.
think that's what he's
bro.
kind of trying to do, is get the shots.
Well, he
early
has
on.
to, bro.
He has to try and let people see who's hot, see who's
exactly.
got the hot hand,
Yeah.
see if he can get
did
some
make
buckets.
a comment about that too.
Yeah.
He did make a comment about he's trying to get the offense more into a flow to start the game off, because then obviously he knows he can kill whenever, but trying to bring more to the table so he doesn't have to do so much himself.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter when he's doing so much and they're winning, but they can't hack it at the moment because Darius Garland's made of glass.
I do love seeing Lonzo Ball though.
He's been playing a bit better. The
He's-
shooting's still looking rough.
I
but
feel like that's just how it's gonna be for a little while.
I
You
don't
just
know,
got to get the
bro.
reps.
I think he can bring it back.
Yeah, like
Because he was at one point
Exactly, he was-
40%.
Insane shooter.
We're not going to be hard on him, of course, because
And he
did
does
miss-
everything else on the court so well that
He
you can
didn't
kind
miss,
of
like-
look past it.
Yeah, he did miss two seasons.
Yeah,
two
two,
full
like, 2
seasons.
something like that.
Yeah, still 30% from 3, 28% from 30 from the field, 28% from 3, averaging 6 points a game. But when you're actually watching the eye test, he's a floor raiser. He impacts the game to lift the team to win on the floor, even when the stats aren't really in his favor. But okay, the official man of the
His
week.
plus minus would be good,
Yeah,
I reckon.
it would.
Well, I don't know because he plays for Cavs, but
Yeah.
My official man of the week is Concanipple.
Oh, yeah, I
like that.
respect that.
I like
Give me
that.
a little some of that.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff going around about his true shooting percentage and comparing it to Michael Jordan's best season. And
Oh, right.
it's a bit over the top, but he is having an insane week, an insane year. He's leading in the Rookie of the
He is
Year.
a rookie.
he deserves it.
In the
bro.
last 5 games, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 50% from 3, 50% from the field, or 54% from the field. Just going nuts. Like
Yeah,
There was a game where he had like 7 threes as well.
literally
Against the
72%
No,
true shooting from
24
this week.
points against
what
the
even
Raptors.
is true shooting?
True shooting's like generated off garbage time minutes and shit like that. So shots
So like when it matters
when
and
it's
stuff.
impacting the actual game,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
obviously shots at the end of the shot clock or shots at the buzzer that just get
You have to
thrown up.
chuck it up.
Yeah, like they're not counting that. We're talking about true shots that are impacting the
Yeah.
game. Like if you're chucking a shot from near half court because the buzzer's about to sound or whatever.
Alright, bet.
But yeah, Conker Nipple, 24 points, 28 points, 26 points, 28 points. Again, in those 4 games like Dill was saying, 20 points per game, 49 from 3 and 49 from the field and 44 from 3 this season, bro. This season.
He's having one of the most efficient rookie years you see from a guard.
He has been the best Hornets player.
Yeah, fucking knows.
Yeah, that's
Who
not
else is
even-
going to
that's
take
not
it?
even a
LaMelo's been so mid.
Yeah.
But I think he's been on minute restrictions, but yeah.
Yeah,
And Miles Bridges needs to pass that ball to Con Knipple for the last shot. There's been like 2 times where he's just chucked it up.
27 days.
Yes, 27 days.
Yeah.
27 days.
No, I'd say like he's a ball handling like a lot and taking a lot of the load on and all that. But I think he's averaging like 3 turnovers a game. So just trying
He
to
does have
find
the ball in his hand a lot.
Yeah, exactly. But I think in college he was sort of the same. So
He played next to Cooper Flag.
Yeah, I feel like he was really overshadowed in
Yeah,
college. because of
100%.
Flag.
Yeah,
They had what? They had 3 or 4 guys. No, 3 guys go top
10.
11. Yeah, top 10, sorry. And then Tyrese Proctor went late in the first round
And then Zion James as well.
Yeah, they
had
Duke,
5 or 6 players get drafted this year.
Yeah, Duke produces them for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But Conker-Nipple, yeah, been amazing. Clear rookie of the year favourite at the moment, man.
Yeah.
And the Hornets, Brandon Miller's now finally back on his injury management, coming back in and out of the lineup. Same with LaMelo. So hopefully they can put a stretch. Let's hope like 15 games together of a sample size of all three of them on the court with Miles Bridges as well, because it doesn't sound like a bad lineup.
They have a lot of likable players, and they have a lot of good play. When you read it out on paper, you're like, oh, this team.
They
It'd
complement.
be a good team to run on 2K.
Yeah,
for sure.
Even if you just look at the literal names on paper, like you just said, they all suit each other so well. LaMelo, Conker-Nipple, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges. Like, that is a good four to have.
Even Diabate.
Yeah,
Solid
Carl
center.
Brenner.
Yeah, Colt Brenner. He's looking good. Like,
It's
looking good.
Yeah,
If they can just, that's just the one
around.
thing. They need to stay healthy. That's the only thing with Charlotte. We've said this for a while.
I think they're cursed, like
Oh,
Nola,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You see, I saw a statistic of their draft picks, like top 3 draft picks
Well,
in the past few years, and it's just a bunch of like nobodies, bro.
The year before Conker-Nipple, boy, he don't even crack the rotation no more. The French
Salon.
guy.
Tijan Salon,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He looks really bad.
Yeah, he
So he was
much
like a
unfuck-
project player, you know,
Yeah.
but he looks horrible.
He looks unfuckwittable. While we're on the Hornets, you see the sources of LaMelo Ball apparently a bit unhappy with the Hornets, but he shut that shit down.
Yeah,
Tweeted
straight away.
He
rumors.
tweeted the clown emoji.
Yeah.
LaMelo, you can't even trade him right now because he doesn't stay on the court, so you're getting pennies on the dollar.
He gonna be a Devin Booker. I feel like he just gonna not have any pressure on him. Stay in Charlotte, get paid the bag, and have no real expectations of like leading the team to the chip.
I don't know, because I feel like
They're coming down. There has been pressure
even
the last
without-
couple of years. Like,
Yeah.
as in, will they keep him and trade him? Like, it's getting to the point where he's not just a young talent anymore. This is year 6, and he's only played one season over 65 games. Like, if
God
this
damn.
happens again,
Yeah, well,
another
that's
That's
season,
insane when you say it out loud like that.
yeah, one.
just
His
not what you
all-star
want.
season, bro. His all-star season, he played 65 games, and he just doesn't do it. He can't do it. Those ankles.
Yeah, I think it was those BBB shoes.
BBB.
Oh yeah,
set
for
them
sure.
up, set both of them up.
Yeah, so if we have another season like that, I think going into it could look wicked for the Hornets, especially if they don't let them land a good draft pick as well.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
around.
if they start getting good without him,
Yeah.
same Trey Young situation where you're on the hot seat.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like they just need to really not rush him back. Like even now, I feel like they're kind of just rushing him
But then
back. But
you can
you
say
just
that on and on, and
you got to
just-
give him a solid year of like, not playing not because he's injured, but playing to not be injured. You know,
But how many years do you want of that?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, another
this year,
6
you know,
more?
you've just seen how many
What about
injuries
last
you
year?
can get. Well, he was injured.
Yeah, but he's like injured every year.
This
so
year,
there's-
you prioritize
minutes restriction.
making sure he doesn't get injured. He gets the confidence in his ankles and stuff. They don't get.
Yeah,
Fucking-
like I agree with you. Like I don't think he should be playing this season over 20 minutes any game. I don't
Or
care.
maybe over the 25, 30.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe
like,
25. But
okay.
then like the more minutes.
can't really
but
predict the injury.
You just got to
Yeah.
give him a solid year to recover, you know.
Yeah.
He just keeps coming back and he just re-aggravates the same shit.
That's tough.
And he don't give a fuck. Don't help either.
Yeah.
He plays for the Hornets. This man does not give a fuck about winning or losing. Cares about putting up his video game numbers and just throwing the shit off the backboard, getting it back to himself.
One leg fadeaways.
Yeah, we'll get into the bulk of the episode now, baby. We're going to predict an early NBA All-Star team. We've been going around, Rob and Dill, we're going to explain the new format out to us. About the World versus USA type of thing they've got going on now. Which one of you want to explain that?
I give a rough understanding of where we're at now. So this year it's going to be a little bit different. They've comprised it of 3 teams. 8 of them one team will consist of 8 USA players, another team will consist of 8 USA players, and then one team will be a world team with 8 players. So that's where we're at the moment. That's kind of how we're going to base our players off when we're going through. We'll kind of give our best 8, and then we'll have some at the bottom kind of thing where we'll kind of say these are honourable mentions
Fringe.
fringe,
All-Stars.
Injury
some like that.
replacements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because so much time between now and the All-Star, there's so much shit could happen.
Hmm.
Let's say Giannis gets injured again, or even fucking like Luka missed some time at the start as well.
Yeah.
So one of them gets re-injured again, and then injury replacement could happen. So we'll give the honourable mentions. Yeah, like Dill said, gave a good summary of it. Positions don't matter.
Yeah, positionless as well.
24 players as well. They reckon in for the format thing, it will be 16 USA, 8 world. So we'll keep up with the 8 world type of thing. Name out the worlds. We'll be mindful of like who might not make it because of the world, because the world side is absolutely stacked. The world side is absolutely like crazy stacked. Like someone gonna get left out that should
for
be on
sure.
there for sure.
Yeah.
So let's get to it, baby. Who we Dill? You did the rollout, so you name a first player who you think gonna be an all-star, or you want to make
we
a
can
case
give
for.
we'll give like our obvious ones first. We'll go Luka.
Luka,
if he
bang.
stays healthy. Yeah, not much to say about him. He's been hooping. I think he's averaging
He's still
like
leading the
nearly
league in
40
points.
points a game.
Yeah, league leader.
League leader, yeah. So
And
I feel like if he stays healthy, it's pretty much a lock for him.
He was going
100%.
stupid today, bro.
He
First
couldn't
quarter,
miss, bro.
what?
He had 24 or something in the first quarter.
5 threes too.
Yeah.
God damn. Giannis, not much
Yeah.
to say with him.
Lock
It's
it.
literally going to be, can he stay healthy and make the All-Star game and not have to be an injury?
So-
Have someone be an injury replacement.
Is there games, like a requirement of games to be played for All Star?
I think there might be.
There is normally, but I don't think they have an actual like amount of games. It's more if they've missed so much time to where it's noticeable. Like
Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's averaging 40, but he's only played 5
yeah,
games.
like Kawhi. Like let's say now Kawhi. Like Kawhi's got decent counting stats, but you wouldn't be putting him in the All-Star game because of how many times he's missed. He's just missed like what 2.5 weeks, 2
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah, Giannis lock. Bucks trash. Giannis still a lock.
Bro, Jokic as well was long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 world.
That's,
Yeah,
the
that's
MVP.
how easy
That's
it
the
is.
MVP right there, bro.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, aren't we doing world first anyway?
Yeah, we're doing
well, you
world
can
first.
literally just pick the 5 best players in the world pretty
And
much.
that's
And
world,
they're
bro.
just world.
Like
Yeah.
literally half the world is going to be the 5 best players in the NBA.
Pretty
P-
much.
more than that. That's 5 is more than fucking
You may as
half
well
of
just
it.
throw Shea in there at
Shea
this
bang,
point as well.
Shea as well.
Yeah.
Bang. And then Wemby.
Yeah,
That's
Wemby.
5
Well,
of the
that's
8
just health
world.
concerns.
Yeah, that's
going
going
to
to be health. So if he comes back all right, then he'll for sure be the All-Star.
So
Yeah.
are we saying that he'll come back and he'll kind of keep doing his thing?
Yeah, he's going to be All-Star for
sure,
sure.
yeah.
It's just if he returns back in the timetable, they reckon. It was only
No,
what,
I mean like without getting injured or anything like that. But
Yeah.
it's hard to predict, so we'll just throw him in
especially
there.
him.
we'll
Yeah.
give him the nod for sure.
Yeah, you got to.
So are we staying? Do you want to stay
We'll
in
stay
the
on
world?
world.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll just
stay
finish
on
world
world.
off.
That's 5 already. That's crazy. That's
Is that 5 or is that 4?
5.
That's
Oh,
5,
damn.
yeah.
That's
That's
starting
what I
lineup
mean.
right
Like
there.
it's bro. That's smoking any team, bro.
Yeah, they're going to win it for sure.
and
They
have
actually will smoke all these other teams.
your Warriors just Luka and Jokic fucking around too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna do another world deal. You got another world.
yeah.
out
I got
there?
another world. We'll go with Lowry and Markkinen.
Yeah, I'd
That's-
say he's
I think
he's
he
pretty
would be the
certain
next.
lock.
In, I
Wait.
feel like he would be the next. As this list I'm kind of looking at, I think he would be
He'd
the
be
next.
the certain lock.
The next one in line.
Yeah.
Those 5. So we'll go
He's
with Lowry.
averaging 30.
He's-
Jazz have slowed down a little bit, but he's still bowling.
Yeah,
They're getting where they want to be.
yeah, no,
I think,
he's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then coming back on the world side, I'm gonna Şengün, baby. You're gonna
Nah.
get the nod because the Rockets are.
Nah, I put Denny over him.
No, but we're not.
What do you mean? Denny's fucking.
Denny be balling.
Denny complained just as much as Sangoon, if
No,
that's
I
what.
didn't.
No,
That's such
I'm
a-
saying Denny on the court to the
Like
refs.
complaints.
His
Oh
mentality.
yeah, I know,
wise,
but his stats look better.
it's hard to watch.
He's got better stats,
Şengün-
and he's not on my
What-
team.
so what are you saying? Denny's better than Sangoon right now?
Yeah,
You honestly think so?
yeah, he's like a triple double threat.
Şengün, Rob, like it or not, Şengün will make the All-Star game.
I don't know, bro. We'll see.
You want to put
Well,
some money on
let
it?
me put some names
No,
out there.
fuck
Let me
no.
put some names out
I'll
there.
put 50 on it that he will.
You've
make
got
it.
Denny, you've got Giddy,
You're forgetting
you've got-
Jamal, bro. Jamal.
Yeah, they're gonna make it. We only
You got
Well, they're not.
Pascal.
There's fucking 8 spots.
You
yeah,
got
we
Pascal.
already got 5. Some's gonna make it, but I'm saying Şengün's
Well,
probably a lot.
We're up
bro.
to 6 at the moment without Sangoon.
No, yeah, 6. Sorry, so there's 2 more.
2 more spots.
Yeah,
more.
Denny.
So we
I'd
got.
go Denny.
So are we locking Denny?
I wouldn't lock Denny over.
Or are we locking our boy?
Sengun
Giddy?
will make it just because the
Sengun
Rockets
will
are
make
so
it,
good.
bro.
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sengun will make it.
he's
So then
lucky he
this-
plays for a good team, pretty much.
So we got we're taking Sengun because
Yeah,
realistically,
yeah, we know
Rockets
he
are
will
going to
make
have
it.
2,
Yeah,
more than likely 2.
100%.
Sengun's going to be 1. Now this is where we start making cases for people. 2 more spots. I'm going to list out some names. Don't say nothing. I'm just going to list out who they are. Then we'll start making cases. You got France from the East. Been bowling lately without Paolo in the lineup. We've got Pascal Siakam, who's probably not going to get the nod because they're
No,
tragic.
why? They're
Cases
like
are just-
2 and
Yeah,
15.
yeah, but we're just naming them
Honourable
out.
mention.
Yeah, well, are we not talking about it?
Jamal
Well, this is for
Murray.
the last spot
Yeah, no.
as well.
No, we got 2.
No, we got 1, I think.
No, we got 2. So we got Şengün, Wemby, Jokic, Shea, Luka, Giannis.
Where's the Trailblazers?
Luka, Giannis, Jokic, Shea,
Trailblazers
Wemby.
at
You
10.
missed Lowry as well.
Larry.
Lowry, Sengun, Wemby, Shea, Jokic, Giannis, Luka.
Shit, boy. So it is 1 spot.
1 spot.
Fucking hell.
I'd go Jamal or Denny.
I reckon it's going to be Jamal.
I'd say Denny.
I'd say
Jamal doesn't get like that nod, really. I don't. Has he been an All-Star before?
Jamal?
Nah, he's the
Yeah.
greatest non-All-Star
Yeah,
player
it would
of
be
all
his
time.
first All-Star.
Yeah, I don't know then.
He's the best non-All-Star
And
player
if it was
ever.
Denny, obviously Denny's first
He's
All-Star.
averaging
Yeah.
24 and the Nuggets are...
Sometimes he's real hard watch though.
Yeah, but the Nuggets are 3rd. They're going to probably get 2 potentially.
Well, what about the Giddler?
Then you got
It just
Giddy.
depends if he keeps it up. Because he's just like he's looked like
Yeah, well,
half
I do
full,
see
you
what
know?
you're saying. But if he keeps it up, I think
Boy,
it's tough.
it
Yeah,
is
nah, it is.
tough. That last spot, you can make a case for
Yeah.
every one of these players, bro.
You really can.
Giddy's averaging, even though the last week or so has been a bit not slow up, but it wasn't what the first couple of weeks were. 21, 9 and 9, 21, 10 and 10 still, bro.
Still,
Yeah.
it's
Still
pretty much
averaging
averaging a triple-double.
But we got to predict how that future's gonna look. I'm sad Pascal won't get it, as in like he's been bowling. It's just such shit that
Yeah,
I'm right.
situation.
I haven't really
right?
watched any Pacers games.
Oh,
so-
he
I can't say
is
I have either.
carrying.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I can
yeah,
imagine.
well he's carrying him to an
But-
L.
yeah, yeah, literally.
It's a shit team.
Nah,
Yeah, of course
he's
he's going to
still
put up
playing
some
good,
numbers.
boy.
Yeah, I know he is, but obviously
Who else
his
has gone
stats
to?
are going to be inflated when
Yeah,
he's
of
the only
course.
guy.
So that last spot, are we thinking more Denny, Giddy?
I think it's between. If
I feel like they might get an Aussie in there.
it really just
Make it
depends
more
because
of
this
a
is
world
early
team.
stuff that we're talking about. We don't
you
know
gotta
who
project
could.
a bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So who? I think
We can all have a different opinion on this one.
if I was to project out of those 3, I would say maybe
Even-
Denny.
Even
Denny.
France?
Oh yeah,
Some
I
love for
completely forgot
France?
about
Depends
France.
what the teams are doing as well.
Well,
So,
Orlando
like,
is
if-
starting. Orlando's starting to
Starting
pull it
to ramp
together.
Yeah, but if Portland stay where they are, Denny ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah,
and
and
if the Bulls stay where they are, they got to give Giddy a nod.
I don't know. The Bulls have fallen tragically
Yeah.
lately.
Have they been?
Yeah, the Bulls have come back down to earth for sure. They
Where
had
are
a
they?
bad,
then? Well, where are they then?
bad loss to the Pelicans. Denny averaging 25, 6 and 5. France is
Where are
averaging
the
22.
Bulls on the ladder?
The Bulls in the standings are sitting currently 8th, 9 and 8.
Really?
Yeah. they're
Holy
falling.
shit! I had not noticed that.
Damn, boy. No, they've been rough.
Yeah,
bad
lost to the
loss to the Pelicans.
yesterday.
And then barely scraped the wins out of the Wizards. Vucci,
Oh.
you see Vucci, man, in the presser?
You see the
Man, we're
Wizards-
losing to a bum team.
Yeah, we soft or some shit like
yeah,
that.
we soft. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna project. I'm gonna say that Orlando keep getting better. I'm gonna go France.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I can agree with that.
I don't reckon Paolo will come back.
So you don't reckon he'll come back soon?
No, I feel like Paolo will come
Oh,
back and take the
take
light
Take
off
the
him.
light back on.
Yeah, but then you've got the case of Palo comes back, they're winning more games.
yeah, exactly.
But do they?
Ooh,
But
what
do
are you trying
they?
to say? That
Nah,
Orlando.
it has been looking
They
better.
look a lot
I guess
better.
so,
They-
yeah.
Like
He
you don't
was
know.
our-
You don't know.
You don't know, but yeah, there definitely is a case for Denny as well. He's
And Jamal.
and Jamal.
Jamal,
no,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I changed my answer. I'm going Jamal. The
I'm not
Nuggets
back-
are too good not to get to all.
I'm happy with Franz or Jamal.
Yeah, I'm happy with either.
I'll
Right.
go
We'll leave
Jamal.
it to Rob. All right, so we'll go Jamal.
We're going
If we
with
were to
Jamal
lock in our
Murray.
8 world,
Yes, France can project to be better, but overall, the story will be there. First time All-Star.
All right, so the 8 that we've selected.
Yeah, that's for all of them though, ain't it? France
Yeah.
hasn't been a first time. Giddy hasn't been a first time.
Yeah, and he's going to have the record to back it up as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Nugget's going to be
And then who
much
else
better
was
than
there?
all of them.
So we got
Danny would also be first time.
we
Yeah,
got
all four of
Oh,
them.
you're talking about the ones in the last.
Yeah, like
yeah.
all of them will be first time.
Yeah.
All-Stars. Read them out for us, still.
All right, so we got Luka, Giannis, Jokic, Shea, Wemby, Lowry, Markkanen, Sengun, and Jamal Murray.
Yeah, no one's
Sengun going to be getting 10 claps, 5 high fives throughout that game.
Oh, my God. Let's say... But then you're in good hands, because let's say Giannis is needs an injury replacement or can't make it because of injury.
Yeah, and there's always stuff that happens like
Yeah.
around All-Star.
And people will like not want to take the risk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're feeling
I think
the
Wemby...
season.
Wemby's probably going to be... I think Giannis will be fine. I think Wemby might be the one that might need the injury replacement.
Yeah, bro's always injured. It's actual fucked.
Wemby.
Yeah.
He was injured last year. But
Yeah, he got
besides
injured
that-
at the end. But other than that, he's
No,
nothing
I'm
else.
just saying he's just always injured.
Yeah, like there is
Like-
a well where he comes back or his injury takes longer to manage, you know what I mean? And he might just get a replacement or might not even get the All-Star nod.
Yeah. I was just saying that he always injured. Like
Yeah.
it fucking sucks.
To the East, baby. Not to the East, fuck, to the USA, bro.
Too used to saying it.
Mine is so in that format from before. Locks out of the way. This is where it gets real
There
wicked,
ain't
boy.
like there obviously is,
There's
but
like
like
Anthony
there-
Edwards,
Stephen
Steph
Curry.
D Book.
D-
Hold on. We're going fast. We're going fast.
Here we go. We'll talk about these
Nah, D
players.
Book. I
Yeah,
want to talk
let's-
about D Book, bro, and the Suns.
Yeah,
I wanna talk about the Suns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been loving what I'm seeing from the Suns.
Yeah, bro, they look good, bro. That's what happens when D Book's your number one option, and he lets everyone around him ball out when they're bowling. You know,
Less is more, baby.
And he's just taken such a big step with the playmaking through his career, like
Yeah.
just handling the ball.
Well, they
Literally
forced him to,
Yeah, I know,
bro.
but it's insane. Like they forced him to, but it's still
yeah, it helped out in the long run.
because not everyone can just be forced to be a point guard. You know, be forced to play another position. So
Less
but
is
yeah.
more.
Nah.
Less is more.
they're balling for sure.
What did my boy MPC said? Addition by subtraction, baby. That's what he said when the Clippers got rid of Paul George. Addition by
Yeah,
subtraction.
yeah.
Exactly the same thing with the Suns here.
Yeah.
Bye-bye Bradley Beal. Bye-bye Kevin Durant. Bring in some players that are going to be better for the long run. And yeah, the vibes are high. Some really good wins. That really, really good win against the Wolves the other day when Ant choked it at the free throw line.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy.
Colin
Never
Gillespie.
thought you would see that.
Yeah, Gillespie.
He'd been bowling, bro.
The vibes are high over there.
It's good. Dylan Brooks bowling as well. He's averaging like 24
Yeah,
since
he's
he's
been
been
going
back.
stupid, bro.
But he let that bitch fly.
Hey,
There was, against the
someone-
Houston, bro, he was letting that bitch fly.
Yeah, of course,
non-stop.
against the old team.
Someone will do it. And while we're talking about some of the locks, Curry, man, been going crazy. But fuck, I'm not happy with Golden State whatsoever.
Nah, fuck Golden State, bro.
Just
As soon as Curry's gone, they're losing their entire
they're back
fans.
to the franchise it was before.
Yeah, like dead set. They have nothing to look forward to.
Yeah, Curry is the only one that can shoot the ball. I hate AirPods.
Yeah, it's not likable.
He's not a likable player. Jimmy Butler is coasting on a team where he should not be coasting whatsoever.
Second option.
They're losing at home to the Blazers and letting Caleb Love drop,
Yeah.
30-something his career high. He was just jacking that bitch. They're not showing the effort. And this team is, like, we all had high hopes from them. Like, yeah, 6-seed lock. Like, they're going to be one of the 6 seeds. But it's just not looking good whatsoever.
Well, it's the same as last year.
Yeah, man. You buy. Yeah, but then they got.
Then they got Jimmy.
Yeah. It's just. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from them
Well, I hate,
whatsoever.
it's one of my least favorite franchises. I can't even lie.
And you're getting these amazing performances from Curry. Yes, some games has been off.
It's putting them on the back night in, night out,
Yeah,
bro.
man. And just to think that, like, why can't Jimmy put in more effort? Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and he's very quick to jump on Kuminga and
Yeah,
jump
exactly,
on Draymond's
yeah.
side, and then it's kind of shit because you're not even putting in the extra effort.
Man. Like, you can tell when he is coasting and putting in an actual effort. And this isn't a team where you can coast for and just try and make it up through the playing because the West is too stacked,
Yeah.
bro. The West is way too stacked. I think you're going to be able to do that for a dude that's getting paid, what, 60 M's a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
60 million?
Back to the All Stars. Another lock, Kate Cunningham, bro.
Yep, for sure.
Bro, he fucking looks so good, bro.
So
And
who have
right-
we got? Have we got
We got Cade, Curry, and Book.
Curry and
All guards.
Hey, position don't matter, baby. But let's throw a big man in there. Big Duran. He going to get that nod.
Yeah, he will. They
For
kind of
sure.
need one as well.
Pistons going to get two of them, for sure. Top of the East.
first
Yeah.
timer?
And they're getting so much publicity as well.
Yeah.
So he'll be in the mind of everybody.
It's just been fantastic this season.
Yeah.
Really been fantastic. What about Scotty Barnes? One of the Raptors are going to get
I
the
would
nod.
go Julius Randle over
I'd go
Scotty.
Kevin Durant over.
Oh,
Who have we
no,
said?
we're going to get 16 of these
Yeah,
bitches.
true.
Yeah,
But,
but like
yeah.
just we're talking about locks.
Oh, locks. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I was just throwing out
We'll
names.
see. We'll see towards
Yeah,
the, end,
locks.
the latter end of the list. If
Yeah.
Locks, KD for sure.
KD for sure. Yeah.
Julius Randle. Julius
reckon?
Randle been
Is that a
balling, bro.
lock?
I don't know if
Yeah.
they're going to get two, though.
But like that, the thing is, they do need big man if they want to have a chance.
yeah,
Like
that-
actually winning this thing.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to matter too much.
Well, Big Purr.
He has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Big Purr is a lot. Randall's been fantastic.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
sure, yeah.
more if the Timberwolves are going to get two if
Just because they're
they
being
stay
so
bad,
mid.
you know?
Bro, it's fucking Rudy Gobert, bro. That cunt is a waste of space on the court. Like, yeah, he might be pretty good at defense, but he's getting old and he's just become more liability. And I feel like he is one of the main reasons that team sucks.
I wouldn't be mad because they had those two conference finals appearances. That we all know they're not going back there this season. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens. But yeah.
They need to get a bit more youth going on, even if they use this year to set back a little bit.
Jaden McDaniels has been looking good as well.
Yeah,
I don't know
100%.
why. I feel like they're just losing the close games, bro.
They're
There's,
losing close games. Julius Randle has been great. Yeah, Rudy Gobert has been poor. You're not even Rob
Not even seeing
Dillingham.
Rob Dillingham, which is one of your younger pieces.
Younger pieces, yes, you can say whatever about he hasn't been great on the court. He's too small and all that. But the truth is, he gave up a pick swap and an unprotected first round pick in 2031 for him. Don't even know if Ant would be on the team in 2031.
Yeah.
So he obviously saw the potential in this dude. And like Mike
they
Conley's-
traded Stephon Castle as well for him, didn't they? Wasn't that the trade?
Nah, so the Spurs had 4 and 8. They took Castle, took Dillingham, and then traded him to
That's
Minnesota.
it. Yeah, that's it.
For
For the unprotected
Yeah,
pick.
no.
But you invested in this dude. He has to see the court. He's not seeing the court whatsoever.
Yeah, well, they're just trying to be competitive and they're not, you know. I mean, sorry, they're trying to be competitive, and if they're letting him play, it's just counterproductive in
Yeah.
a sense because he does not look good when he plays, you know.
You can't sniff some minutes on the bench though.
But
At all?
they've been such close games, bro. You chuck him in there, they could fucking get blown out and ruin the game, you know.
Yeah, it's poor, but yeah, I wouldn't mind if they took a year to step back and reevaluate how they could put the best team around Ant for the future. Like I wouldn't mind that because he had the two.
I don't
conference
think
finals
Ant would want
appearances.
that though. He doesn't want to waste a year of his prime, or like not prime.
Yeah, but this roster's just not good enough as constructed.
They just need to make a trade, get Rob in there, get Rudy in there.
No one taking Rudy.
Yeah, no one taking.
You probably,
No,
if you're
no.
going to make a trade, it would probably be for Julius Randle, even though he's been great. But
Nah, you
That's-
can't get rid of one of your bright spots.
But that's when you would say,
Yeah.
like we've
They do
spoken
have
about,
a lot of young people on their bench. They got like Terrence Shannon. They got somebody else.
yeah, but if you want to get something of value to take him over the top, you're gonna have to give up probably McDaniels or Randle.
Nah, you don't touch them core, bro.
But then
That's
what are you
the
gonna be
core.
able to
You
get?
get rid of they do really struggle at the point guard position. Like you could live
Yeah,
with
agree.
Rudy, so you get rid of you ruin your depth a bit, and your young core. Well, it's not really core, but your young players. You get them out, get a solid point guard in, then you could be real contenders because like they do really struggle with guard play. Other than
they got
Ant.
Dante playing at the one.
Yeah, and that's a shooting guard.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, but which guard?
Even
do you
Dante, you could
think?
trade Dante.
Yeah, you're trading Dante, but I don't think you're gonna get like that quality
it just-
starting point
when
guard
you look
for the
through their
bench
roster,
players. You know.
It doesn't. It feels like a lot of sideways stuff, and
Ty Jerome.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
I'm keeping Dante.
No, not for Dante, but for the younger players, maybe.
I don't know. It's,
Yeah, he still hasn't even played a game for Memphis at the moment. I just want to see Jar get there somehow. I don't
Yeah.
care what you give up.
Oh,
That would be so crazy.
yeah.
Back to the All-Stars, though, because Jar definitely not going to be on that list, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So who we got at the moment?
we got Kat, Kevin Durant, Jalen Duran, Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Cade, and Anthony Edwards.
You got Donovan Mitchell,
That's
Nah.
lock.
No.
That's damn lock.
your player of the week.
Yeah.
The player of the week can't even
Nah,
get
he
some
was my
love.
player of the week.
And then I reckon lock on this. Other than that, now I think that's all the locks.
Oh,
realistically.
did we put Maxi in there?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I feel like there's another few players that we're
Just forgetting
we
about
might be
it.
blanking on.
Max-
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
he would be one of the
lock
bottom
yet.
ones.
No, I don't
You
know
reckon?
about bottom, but he
I
got
reckon he's a lock.
But now we're out with Maxi. I'd say we're out of locks. We're done with the locks.
Well, when
Well,
you
I
say
think
lock, just
Austin
like
Reeves
100%.
is
You know?
definitely up there.
Yeah, we're going from locks now. So we've done the locks. So what's our locks list?
We got 9 locks at the moment. I just went
We
through
got
it.
9
It's everyone
That's
that I
only
just said
halfway,
and
really.
Maxi.
MPZ?
I'm going.
Yeah, he's definitely
He's
definitely
averaging
someone to
24.
consider.
Right.
I'm never going to hate on my boy MPZ,
feel
but
like we're
I'm
missing-
going
He's having
Jalen
himself
Johnson before him.
Oh
bro.
yes,
First.
Yeah,
that's a lock.
That's
we
a lock.
don't out locks.
That's a lock,
loosely,
bro.
10 people
I
locked.
don't know, bro.
People locks.
I feel like this is a solid lock team.
Yeah, then we're gonna and then if you wanted to add AR in there,
Oi, MPJ.
hell
could make a
no.
case,
We're
bro.
talking
Not a lot.
Pascal Siakam, not making the
Yeah,
fucking
but
All-Star
MPJ
game.
has that fandom, you
We're
know?
talking. We're still in the locks, right? Like we're still
No,
looking
no,
for
we're
locks.
done with the
I saw
locks.
Brooklyn Nets. I was like, bro, MPJ.
I
bro.
wrote down
Imagine seeing
MPJ
him.
just to have a conversation about MPJ.
He's been going
He's
off.
been going stupid.
He could've made a case.
Oh, I don't even wanna-
Celtics scored the last 14 points against the Celtics.
That was
Can't
great.
even
It
be
was the
mad,
same
though. You
play.
can't
It
even
was
be
the
mad.
same play over and over.
I can't even be mad.
It was pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, I
It
can't
was
be
like
mad,
a
though.
high ball handoff, like top of the key.
Yeah,
and he was just
hooping.
cooking them
yeah,
every
I know,
fucking
I know.
time.
He was hooping. Fair enough. Fair play, bro.
He
It's
has-
not. It like sort of like
He said he could average 26 points per game, and
he's
he's
doing it.
doing
Yeah.
it. Curious
His
Mike,
shot is
baby.
pure, bro.
Yeah, it's butter. But yeah, we wanted to talk about him for sure. He's goated with that. And then I reckon Toronto going to get one. So we're done with the locks. Scotty is definitely
I'll
going to
put
be an
BI.
all-star.
I'd be BI before Scotty.
Yeah,
He's scoring more, bro.
I think so.
You
That's
reckon
more-
BI gets the nod?
That's yeah. There's no way that you're averaging. What's he averaging? Like 22, 23? Somewhere around there, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, BI's averaging around there for sure.
And the person that's averaging 15,
Oh, he ain't averaging 15. now.
18.
Let's have a look. Brendan Ingram averaging 21 points per game on 48% from the field, 31% from three. No surprise he's never been the greatest three-point shooter, but has been looking like the real focal point of that offense. Scotty Barnes averaging 19 points per game. So similar stats. One of them, if both don't get the nod, I don't mind settling on BI.
Yeah, we go BI. For
I don't
Yeah, or
mind.
just go Raptors. Player.
yeah, we'll go.
So it could be
we'll
either
go.
or.
We'll go BI / Scotty.
It could be either or, bro. For real.
Well, we can look back at that
Let's
when
check
we get...
RJ's Barrett's
He
stats
ain't
as well.
making it.
He would be averaging around the same.
Well,
bro.
this ain't going to be the Hawks. They ain't getting fucking 4 of them.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Nah, he's averaging like 20. Yeah, he's now out for a little bit as well. He's missed a bit of time.
who RJ?
Yeah. And then I'm happy to throw in AR here. I'm at that point where I'm looking, I'm like, AR,
Yeah, for sure.
definitely,
Yeah, it's
definitely,
definitely
in
in that category, in that realm. I think.
It's just like at the moment, yes. It's just will he be able to keep
So
it going?
how
You know?
many... You got Jalen Duran in there?
Yep.
Yeah, right, bet. So how many we got now for that list?
I can't count.
Dill can't count. While I'm looking at... While Dill's counting here, what... We've still got MPZ on the board, Jalen Brown on the board.
We put it in PG in, didn't we?
Did we lock MPZ in? I don't know. We've got AR still on the board.
We just put him up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No. We got 12 at the moment.
We got 12 at the moment. All right.
Oh, I didn't put MPZ on though.
All
Yeah,
right.
chuck
Okay, yeah,
MPZ on there.
MPZ's definitely gonna be an all-star for sure.
Well,
MP
I wouldn't say for sure with Tyler Hero back.
Ooh, yeah, if he can just stay the same, because his counting stats are amazing, and the
You got
efficiency-
KD on there?
KD's in there, of course, and then Jalen Brunson will definitely
my
become an
God.
all-star again.
I don't like Jalen
I
Brunson.
think so.
You not liking the players are going to change if they're going to be the all-star or not.
Yeah.
How many we got now? Because now I'm feeling like we just have to fill
I think
players in there.
we've got 16 if we add BI and Scotty.
Well,
together.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen, if we...
Oh yeah, what the?
If Jalen...
Bro's wearing Boston
Hey,
Celtics shirt.
how many we got without Jalen
Yeah, so
Brown?
I'm telling you, we're missing.
How many we got
players.
without
Yeah.
Jalen Brown? Oh, did you add Julius Randle or not? Because
No,
he
I
probably
didn't.
gets
No,
the
I
nod
didn't.
over
He's
Ja-
been bowling.
He'd probably get the nod over Jalen Brown.
Big
I
Vooch.
reckon.
No, that would be
Vucci
well.
made no chance on God's
I don't
green
know.
earth of making the All-Star game. No chance. Cooper Flag, first time All-Star. Oh, shit. We fucked up. James Harden is a lock
Do we not say
for the
James
All-Star
Harden
game.
already?
We did not say the beard
Oh my
whatsoever.
God.
I thought we did.
Nah, we did not. Deal, how's that list
That's
looking?
16.
That's
but
16
Wait,
with Harden?
there was someone.
Harden
Who
and
did you
Bronson.
say before? I think I'm missing someone because
Keon-
I've got
Keontae George.
He is not making the All-Star.
He's
I've got
done.
Scotty and Brandon Ingram at the moment, and that's 15.
And then, yeah, so it'd be either Jalen Brown. Does Jalen Brown get the nod over one of the Raptors?
He has
Oh,
to.
no, I got 16 with Brandon Ingram and Jalen Johnson. So we're gonna have to kick some people out.
All
I
right,
think.
read the list. Read
So
the list.
Anthony Edwards lock,
Yeah.
Cade lock, Curry lock, Book lock, Duran we're saying lock,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Durant lock, Cat, Donovan, Jalen Brunson, Maxi, Jalen Johnson. Oh, no, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Johnson, Brandon Ingram, Scotty, Austin Reeves, Norman Powell, and James Harden.
Yeah.
What was the second last one?
Norman Powell.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's everyone. I don't feel like there's
I
anyone
feel like
missing.
that is pretty.
That's as good as it can
You
get.
could maybe
You reckon?
knock out one of the Raptors.
Yeah.
Is Jalen Brown on there?
Is
Yeah,
Jalen
nah,
Brown?
so that's so.
So
who would
I'm
we knock
you're
out?
taking out one of the Raptors.
We'll take
for
out
Jalen
BR.
Brown. Or,
Just because Scotty's got like. It's
or it
Scotty.
could be MPZ getting snubbed realistically.
Yeah,
that is
especially
very
because Tyler
true.
Hero's coming back.
But then Heat, do the Heat need a player? Like,
Yeah, it depends.
I
how
feel
they
like they're
continue to
the
go.
do it by.
they are
what's it
playing
called?
well. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
committee.
Yeah, but that's
Or
our
Bam even. But
Nah, he's
Bam had
missed,
been
he's missed
injured.
time.
Yeah.
And his counting stats don't show
Well,
what he's doing defensively.
He's like 18, 18 points.
No, he's at 20, but his counting stats aren't really showing what he does defensively on the court. But that's our All-Stars, baby.
Yeah,
Some
that's
early
16.
All-Star predictions. It's going to be interesting to see how this actually plays out.
Will just
in
be
real
interesting to look back and see how accurate
Yeah, we
it
got
was.
Jill's going to keep this locked up, and we're going to go back at this when the All-Star team is announced. And
Yeah.
we're going to go over it. But yeah, that was fun. Bit of a brain crunch.
Oh yeah,
sorting
definitely.
all that out for
I feel
sure.
like we are definitely missing. I think we've
Yeah, if
maybe
we're
missed a
missing
player.
someone,
Let us know.
Let us know for sure.
Yeah. But what do you guys think about the? What do you think about the whole change
Just
of
put
the
it back to
All-Star?
the way it was.
Tradition, East, West. If
Because it
people-
just ruins people's All-Star nods, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it definitely ruins
Chops
it.
and changes it, and then changes history in a sense.
Yeah.
you've made how many changes and it hasn't worked. So you're just detrimenting the game, the All-Star game, even more by keep changing it every year. How many years are you going to change it in a row?
It's just their attempt at trying to get that viewership, trying to get that interaction up, and it's just
Pay the money. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're going to take it seriously.
But, bro, these All-Star players are making 60 fucking M's. Like,
Hey.
it don't... 500K ain't going to do shit for them.
and then you think about their whole legacies. And this one All-Star game where I tried my hardest and broke my bloody
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, look, there's
It's just
it's
just
a
let
risky-
them go. Like, just let them go out there and do whatever they want, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it is a bit of fun. Like, it's like a festival type thing, you know.
yeah,
like,
people stopped caring about it a long time ago.
yeah, like it's whatever. Just let them get their All-Star nod. Let them put that on their accolades, and
Yeah.
then move on. You
Let
know.
them have fun.
Yeah.
Let the boys play.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, literally.
and the good points were made last year. Last year, There's a couple good points that's been made. Tyrese Halliburton made a good point, saying, "Yeah, I wanted to play hard, but then when I'm playing on the court of LeBron James, and LeBron's not giving a shit about it, none of these players are giving a shit about. I'm not going to be that one dude going out there trying to give a shit about it."
Well, that's what Wemby did that when he played, and everyone was just like, "Oh, look at this tryhard."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
then it's like, isn't that what
It's like,
everyone's asking
yeah,
for?
what do you want, bro?
And then playing devil's advocate on the players' side, last season when they were trying to play properly, like SGA was actually trying to play properly and shit like that, and they were making it into this fiesta thing about NBA on TNT being no more, and it was all about them. And Kevin Hart was commentating the game, and the players were telling him to shut up. In the
Oh
middle
yeah, I
of the
do
game,
remember
you
that
know?
actually.
So-
That was a tough watch.
From the player's point of view, you want this game to be serious, but you're advertising it crazy about all this other shit as well. Having people in the middle of the commentating the game and shit like that, where you want these players to play seriously, and so it goes in both ways. You want it to
They're
be
just money grabbing motherfuckers.
you want it to be a legit game for the players. You got to set it up more for a legit game for the players.
Yeah.
And then for the league side of view, the players are, I feel like, viewing it how we're viewing it. They're just changing this shit every year. Like, no one cares about it type of thing. That it goes hand in hand.
If they are going to change it, they should like actually change it, like one-on-ones or like 3v3 tournaments. You know, like that would actually be interesting to watch. You know.
I'm a
I
big
just
fan.
think-
I want to see some 1v1s.
Yeah,
It's
but
been
Yeah,
talked
one v
about.
ones would be sick.
I saw this thing.
and
so,
there's not high chance of injury, you know, in 1v1s.
1v1s wouldn't even be the have that as its own little
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I mean. Like
yeah.
on All-Star weekend, instead of having like nobody honestly gives a fuck about the dunk contest anymore. Everything
that's
that
been-
can be done has been done.
Yeah.
The whole
Like,
All-Star
it's over.
weekend's a joke.
Yeah, fuck
I
yeah.
saw
Except
this-
for the 3-point contest, that's like low key interesting.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say, I saw this thing. It was just some funny, like, fuck around thing where it was like, instead of free throws slowing the game down, like, and you have to sit there and watch all the free throws, instead of that, if you get fouled, you do a 1v1 and everyone just.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Change it back to East versus West. Bring back the sick hardware classics they used to rock back then.
Yeah.
And find a way to fix it. Fuck World versus USA.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know if you're ever going to fix it now. Like,
It's,
Yeah,
it's
but-
just like it's not a. It doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah,
like
it
Rob
doesn't
said,
matter.
like, they make so much money that.
Play for the nod. That's what it's going to be. Like, you play hard for the All-Star nod and just let it be. If if they do fuck all in these games, who cares?
I honestly reckon the 1v1 3v3 thing would be actually be fun as fuck to watch.
Yeah, but then...
'Cause I feel
Because
like
you see
I-
cunts get cooked.
I feel like players would
Players
actually
won't take
try.
it seriously,
I
though.
feel like they would in a 1v1, especially
Yeah.
the first time bringing out a 1v1.
Are we talking
These
about-
players, that's their like thing.
Yeah.
like
not
they're-
the actual All-Star game, like its own thing, or
No,
have
All-Star.
the All-Star game.
yeah, at the you're saying
yeah,
at the
either
All-Star
or,
game,
bro.
No,
Like,
I don't think the All-Star players would do that. There's
I
no
feel
way
like
you're
they
going to
would.
convince LeBron James to play a 1v1 game, because
why wouldn't he?
why would he want to do that?
Because it's
Why-
fun.
it's same as the
It's
All-Star
literally
game.
fun.
same
it's
as the dunk contest.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
they
some-
don't want to do any of it.
Yeah,
so
well,
it doesn't matter.
I feel
Then
like a
don't be in the
1v1
All-Star.
brings a bit more. I don't know.
But then there can be-
competitiveness,
there's more
newness.
chance
More
of-
eyes on you. Like I need
Yeah.
to show that I'm.
and then
I'm
you,
a
and then you have that
one-on-one
title
bowler.
as well. As no one can fuck with me in the
Yeah,
NBA.
Like,
I've
imagine
got that-
KD, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
KD could be the
And
one
3v3
person I
would
could
be
see
sick
doing
as well.
3v3
there'd be so much like opportunity for cool shit to happen.
There's more chances of being embarrassed as well.
Yeah.
bro. That's what these players care about at the end of the day.
But there's more chance to embarrass.
Yeah.
Show you got that dog in you.
Yeah,
I just
don't
think
know.
it'd be
There's-
something new and exciting.
Yeah, I
it's
don't know.
literally like that is what you're
That's
trying
what
to
they're
do.
asking for.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they're trying to think of.
I just say run that shit back. Who gives a fuck? Let it die.
Well, no, because they fucking then all these cunts won't have any all-star accolades, and then they'll forever be like all these Hall of Famers. Oh, you don't have any fucking
No,
all-stars.
I'm saying switch it back to what it used to be. People still get the nod if they
yeah,
don't
but
care.
they're not
they
going to
don't care.
do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that they're not going to do that, but that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Keep tradition alive instead of now they're fucking with people's all-star nods. Because you're going to have 16 USA people and 8 world players.
Yeah, no, it's
To where it's like you could take Denny for sure over potentially like a Jaylen Brown or someone like that. Because what? Know what I mean? And these people get more money if they make All-Star games as well. Even though we're talking about the rich getting more rich. But
Yeah.
yeah, interesting conversations about all the All-Star game stuff. Really, now, road to a milli, week 3. Last week, Vucci Main
Save the day.
save the day, boy. If you know, you know. Blazers up 2, Buzzer beater by Vucevic wins the road to a milli. Week 3 now. Jono's gone 400 into 800 this week. You're going to hear from the man himself right now. He's getting back into it, man. It's crazy work. You couldn't even
write that now. And Jono was stressing.
Yeah, you know how he gets, but from the man himself.
Yes, Jono back here. You guys tired of winning because I'm not. Here with week 3 of Road to a Milli. Last week was a close one. Should have been no sweat with Bulls up 21, 9 minutes left. But they had to win it with a buzzer beater. Never in doubt. On to week 3. We have Detroit against Boston Celtics. We're taking Detroit head-to-head, $1.71. Then we've got Minnesota against Oklahoma City Thunder. We're taking Oklahoma at $1.29. Multi those up. You get $2.10. Power play to $2.20. 400 into 800. Week 3. Consider it done. As always, gamble responsibly.
SGA ain't playing.
You think?
He's got illness. I don't know.
Illness, why not play SGA?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know if it really matters, to be honest.
I don't know.
then,
Who's going to score for them?
I don't know.
Chet.
It's OKC.
They just find a way, man.
They'll find a way.
But they got a lot of injuries, like Aaron Wiggins.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon he'll play personally. It's an illness. You won't know until you know.
He won that flu game.
Yeah, you want that flu.
You want them stories.
Yeah.
How's your fantasy looking this week, Dill?
My fantasy, I lost to Alex by like 40 points.
I saw that. That was close.
Yeah. I was leading pretty much the whole way, and then I woke up the morning and that was it.
That's
and then
fucked.
today, obviously, of course, Dill's got he's got Anthony Black on his team who just decided to drop 31 points today.
26 at half time.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's not looking great, to be fair. Just need Anthony Davis back. But
Bro, you should have seen today. I was up by like 100 points and I had 2 people play. And then he had fucking Luca and AR play and it's beating me by like 50 points now.
yeah.
Luca went stupid today.
He had 70 points.
He has that back.
Fantasy points.
Tyler Hero came back for me, boy. 0-5, about to be 1-5, baby. I'm gonna beat Adam this week.
Yeah, good luck.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. He's 5-0. I'm on 5.
Did Ben score the highest score of the year last week?
Of
Yeah,
the
I think
year.
1,400?
Oh,
I think so.
Jesus
He's-
Christ.
Jokic is a cheat code,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he
And
don't.
he just plays and plays
Any-
and plays.
bro,
like,
any-
no
always on the
problems.
court.
No problems.
and he got Keegan Murray.
Yeah,
He
no.
picked up
I'm pretty sure he
Keegan
picked him up before, like maybe a few weeks back.
Doesn't he have
before
Khalil
came back.
Weller as well?
Yeah, he's got Khalil Ware, Nimhart, Asar. He's got a decent team. Reed Shepherd.
Reed Shepard been good as well.
Yeah, for him, especially last week. Hey, Kevin Durant, boy, what's with your boy Duck and Smoke?
What do you mean?
He's missed the game against Phoenix yesterday.
He's 37, bro.
Hey, but they're missing the game against the Warriors tomorrow for personal reasons. Some say he ducking his old team, baby. Old teams.
Nah, I don't reckon.
Nah, I'm only chatting shit. But yeah, he is missing those 2 games for personal reasons, he reckons.
He's probably fatigued.
Have you got him?
No, Ben hasn't,
Oh,
but
Ben.
people just murking him online for
Yeah.
saying he ducking his old squad.
Well, the Phoenix one's kind of understandable, but like Golden State was fucking like 6 years ago.
Yeah, he's already played at Golden State
Yeah.
plenty of times, but I'm just chatting. Anthony Black on all torso has been looking good.
Jet
bro.
Howard as well.
Yeah.
No, they're really starting to bring it together.
They are. You see the boy Andre Drummond today?
Yeah, he was getting
Biggest
with Wendell
fucking
Carter
loser,
Jr.
bro. Started staunching Wendell up, and Wendell's like, do
Yeah.
something. And he's standing there like an
He
idiot.
did the face like,
Yeah,
Really?
come on, bro.
yeah, Wendell winning off the court though.
I don't know. Angel Reese would seem fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Nah, apparently they're dating. Desmond Bain though has been looking a bit better too.
Yeah.
He has been.
Just more ball movement, people getting touches.
Philly falling off a bit now, starting to look a bit
Yeah,
rough.
they got smoked today.
Yeah, couldn't
Magic.
Grimes really
And then
struggled.
the Hawks got smoked by the Wizards because CJ. just decided
CJ, bro,
to go crazy.
Adam had CJ, went off for 46.
Yeah, he picked him up for free agency
It
as
was
well.
Dylan Rosario dropped him, bro.
Yeah.
Like they were going stupid today. The Wizards. He went 10 of 13 from 3.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this was the team high, wasn't it?
Ever.
And
What-
Sarr
yeah,
had a
pretty
really
sure.
solid game.
yeah,
27,
he's
11.
been so solid. I've got Got some games here for tomorrow. Give me some quick predictions for them.
Sar an All-Star candidate?
Nah.
I was
He's
thinking that in
welled,
there,
bro.
but he's not
welled.
like up there yet, you know.
He's welled. He's French.
Yeah, I know that's what I
No
mean.
yeah.
chance, bro. No chance.
No, probably not then. No.
All right, let's got some games. Let's
He doesn't even average 20, I don't think.
Yeah, but definitely taking that leap.
He could get up there for sure, depending on how they do the fucking shit next year.
Yeah, Washington suck as well, I guess.
Bucks Heat.
Oh, is this
Heat
predictions?
prediction. Heat.
What do we know about? Do we know? Like, have you
Giannis
got?
questionable.
Yeah, we'll go Heat.
Pistons. Celtics.
Pistons.
I've just got to back my boys.
Back the boys at home.
Hmm.
Knicks. Hornets.
Yips.
Yeah, Knicks.
Pacers. Raptors.
Raptors.
Wolves. Thunder. Oof. This is where
That's the
SGA
tough
is
one.
questionable with illness.
SGA
I'm going
plays, they
Thunder.
win.
I'm backing Jono.
Yeah, I'm backing Jono, bro.
I don't know. I feel
He's
like the
gone.
Wolves will be hungry just because they've been like in these close
Couple
ones
bad
and
losses.
lost it. Yeah.
2 bad losses.
But
But
yeah.
then there's OKC, who no one looks like themselves.
I
when
feel
they
like
play
SGA
against them.
will play just because they're on that win streak and they won't lose it.
Yeah, I agree with Rob there. The ultimate take your wife out to eat game. Grizzlies, Pelicans.
I'm going
Pelicans.
I'm going with the Pels, baby.
Pels low key are looking better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Derek
they are.
Queen, your
Derek
man.
Queen, yeah.
Haven't
Even,
even
um,
spoken about him.
Jeremiah Fears looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they're just letting the young guys get burned. Jeremiah Fierce averaging 15 points per game, man.
Yeah.
And I love a bit of Sadiq Bey, bro.
He needs to go to
Contender.
a contender
yeah.
or someone that's going to play meaningful
he's
basketball.
solid, bro.
He is
He
good,
is very
bro.
solid.
Even on the Pelicans, like we can talk a bit about the Pelicans here. They've got decent amount of players to where they could trade and get value back. And I'm not even talking about just Freaky Z.
If they're gonna trade to get your pick back.
No, that ain't gonna happen. But you got like realistically, if you wanted to move on from Trey Murphy, which I wouldn't, but if they did, you're gonna get some value for him. Sadiq Bey, you should get something in return. I'm not saying you're gonna get anything great. Herb Jones teams are gonna be calling about for sure. And
Herb's been pretty mid, hasn't he?
Yeah.
yeah, but a contender with that. Yeah, but his stats don't do his talking.
No.
bro.
Yeah.
He's an on-ball defender.
And I always forget that this team has Dejounte Murray.
Dejounte on the back as well.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
always forget.
Yeah.
Back to it. Rockets without KD against the Warriors.
Rockets.
Rockets.
Who's at home?
Warriors.
I'm taking my boys.
I'm going to go Warriors.
All right, bet. Spurs Blazers. I'm going Spurs.
I go Blazers.
I'll go Blazers.
Actually, I'll change my mind. Blazers are at home. Phoenix Sack. Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix.
I don't know, bro. That's actually.
I
that'll be a
believe.
good
I believe.
game, bro.
I believe.
I like
Or
the
like-
Suns so much.
Uh,
Dylan Brooks.
I'll
yeah.
go Sack. Fuck it.
If I could go Sack. Yeah, a couple good wins there as well, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, there's some games going out there.
Yeah, it's a stacked day for the games.
Yeah, they were the Americans where they got Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
and
they
all
don't
that.
have any games on for Thanksgiving, do they?
Nah.
There's a day where there's no games.
Well, yeah, because pretty much every team played the other day. Then 3 games on today, which the Clippers lost again. Got to show some love to the Beard.
They
though.
kept it competitive.
Hey, the Beard had 55 earlier this week, boy. 10 threes.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
definitely an honourable mention for.
Shit, boy. If
Player
it was
of the
me,
week.
he would have gotten that motherfucker.
Nah, 'cause it's in losses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, they beat Charlotte.
Well,
They
yeah,
beat
well,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, they beat
Congrats.
Charlotte.
My player of the week is playing in Charlotte as well. so
Yeah.
I don't think wins and losses.
Wins and losses, man.
They're real
He
key.
averaging 28 this year, bro. That's insane. He is 36 years old and he's averaging 28 points.
He's
And
doing
you
Got
think
that
that
dog in him.
And to think he switched to back to a proper, like, not back to, but switched to a full proper point guard. And people thought, oh, he's just taking, like, just the older strides. And it's like, nah, I can still get to it like that if I need to.
Yeah, I feel like he struggled in Philly and Brooklyn because there was too much star power around him.
I don't even think he struggled in Philly.
I think he struggled in the playoffs.
In the
this year.
playoffs,
struggled
for sure,
against
but-
Celtics and
but he's
bro.
always struggled in the playoffs.
because they wanted him to be the point guard as
Yeah.
well. But he could not shoot for shit.
Nah, he did struggle a little
But
He
yeah,
but he had a couple All-Star nods in Philly, leading the league in
bit. I
assists.
think
It was like 22 and 12.
at this point in his career, is definitely a regular season. Like, well,
But yeah, he was always that.
Oh,
Really. He always had.
I
the,
don't know if you can say
he
that.
always had the struggles in the playoffs. I'm not saying to a crazy extent.
we took Golden State to 7, like
Yeah,
3
but
separate
and if it
times.
wasn't for Chris Paul going
Yeah,
down,
I'm
this
saying-
could be a completely. We could be
Yeah.
talking about a completely
he
different
has
legacy.
He has a heap of playoff blunders though. A
Yeah.
heap.
Yeah, but he also has a heap of where it was like,
And
what
I
if?
guess it shows more when you are the guy in
Yeah.
a system. Like, you could definitely see the one little blunder is obviously going to make a huge difference. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Because he's had some really bad ones for sure, and he got a reputation for that a little bit. back
yeah, no,
then.
yeah,
He
definitely,
definitely had the reputation of you're not getting the same production in the playoffs.
yeah.
But that's like everyone, bro.
I don't think so.
Not everyone.
Like it's a lot of teams.
Yeah, I'd say most people.
Because again, you're going back to your defense thing. It slows down. Like you're playing.
I'd say
half
most
court.
people, but not everyone is like obviously.
Yeah,
they play
obviously
for us.
there's some of them ones.
Do
but-
you reckon then there's some more like just off a normal conversation point, like people that are known for really
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle
Andrew,
for
Andrew
sure.
Nemhard.
What the fuck Andrew Nimhart catching strays for?
Wait, what are we saying? Player for Isaac?
No. Like people
Oh.
that struggle known in the
Oh.
playoffs, like where it's like, yeah, we know you can do this in the regular season, mate,
Catching
in the
strays.
playoffs.
My bad. Andrew.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Andrew Nimhart is going with the top of the head. You have to really be thinking, but people known to like not be
Flop.
able to take it to the not next level, but keep that same production in the playoffs.
So you
Julius
said
Randle,
Julius
Joel
Randle for sure.
Embiid.
Would you
Embiid.
say Westbrook?
Fuck
nah,
yeah.
he's had playoffs where he was going crazy.
Yeah, but he
Win
sucks.
or loss though.
He just lets
Yeah, I
that bitch
guess.
fly. Like you're gonna.
But
have
yeah,
good stats.
Randall is number one of that. You struggle to see. it
Not
from him in the
anymore though.
playoffs.
There was a season recently where they.
What,
Was it last
season?
year? Yeah, I think it was.
I don't know. It's hard to think about.
Yeah, it is. But like even in past, it was Harden for a little bit.
Chris Paul, wasn't it?
Chris-
Like before the Suns.
Oh,
Chris
like,
Paul
Clippers.
in the
City.
Clippers was more on base of they would always get injured and then everything would fall.
I swear they
apart.
got bounced in the first round that many times.
They didn't make a conference final once in that Lob City era. They didn't make conference finals once at all, and it was the same thing, bro. They would just someone would get injured, and then it would just ruin everything. And then the one time they didn't get injured, they blew the 3-1 lead to Houston.
Yeah.
Iconic Josh Smith and Corey Brewer game,
Wait, what was this?
bro. The one year the Chris Paul Clippers blew the 3-1 lead to Houston.
Oh yeah. I swear there was like heaps of. Was that the year that there was just heaps of 3-1 leads blown? Or was that the year before?
Nah.
I don't
You
think
think
so.
a different year? Because that was a while back. That was, bro. That's old school. That was Josh Smith and fucking Corey Brewer lighting them.
Yeah,
They blew that
and Harden
20
and shit.
something. Yeah, that 20 something point lead at home.
Yeah.
Is Dwight on?
Yeah, Dwight was on that team
Yeah.
as well.
It's like 15.
Shit, boy, that would have been a minute ago. Chris Paul retiring
So
though.
literally, probably. Hey.
Chris Paul
yeah.
retiring, uncanging it up at
I
the end of
mean-
the season.
I don't think he would have gotten a contract next year.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
There's only one member of the banana boat left now.
one member left of the banana boat is crazy work. Yeah, Chris Paul hanging up. Really good, insane career. His
Yeah.
career taken off when we were still young kids.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favourite era of Chris Paul? Just
Well,
at the top
It's
of
got to
your
be
head.
Lob City.
You reckon? My
I
favourite
like-
is that Thunder year, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
was
an
my
underrated
favourite.
year.
Lob City, bro.
No, that was a fun year
That was
because
the
they had that
funnest I've ever
youth coming
seen.
through with CP mentoring Shea.
Yeah, and you thought like, oh, he got traded from Houston. He's just kind of on the back end now, like wash type of
Yeah.
thing. And then boy,
No, that was
he
that was
insane.
definitely a fun.
And I
year.
like the Phoenix era as well.
Mm.
With
Yeah,
D,
no,
with
yeah.
D Book,
Nah, Lob City, bro.
Love City. That was
Blake
your
Griffin.
favorite. I wish
Blake.
I wish we were able to see him in his prime. in
Yeah,
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah, that
That's-
was ages ago.
Bro, we would have been like 7, No, bro. Do not do it.
Cancel.
Birdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would have been one more like it's primary school shit back then.
Yeah, no, he's had a solid career for sure.
Imagine if it went to the Lakers though. Davis
Yeah, if it all went through.
That would have been crazy. Because he was the owner of like something of the New Orleans Pelicans at the time.
Yeah.
That's why it happened. Because
Yeah.
no trade like that can happen without the owner's approval. It turned out he was the owner.
Yeah.
Those jerseys were so tough back in the day. Those light blue ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't rate them.
Bro,
Anything Nola is ugly, bro.
Nah, I like them.
I
It's a nice
hate
colour.
what they're doing, what they are now, bro.
I did not
What
like
they were back in the day when AD was first season
Yeah, they're
there.
disgusting, bro.
You reckon?
Yes.
Hell, I'm with it.
They're
I don't
fucking
know about
ugly,
disgusting.
bro.
They're nice.
Dude, I'm gonna show you what you let me know what you think. No, I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking, yeah, these, bro. These were tough, and then with the blue one underneath,
Yeah.
you don't rate. You not rocking with these?
No.
No.
It's fucking ugly, bro.
Oh, damn, Birdo. They're better than what they have now, though.
Yeah. Yeah. But now it's just like basic shit, you know? Like, it's really boring.
Yeah.
Like, at least they're swinging for something there, you know? I'll give them that. Like, they're trying.
Oh, that's another episode wrapped up of Big and Pod. Another good one. Some really good conversations. Once again, if you're working or do whatever, listen to us on Spotify, on Apple Music at Pick and Pod, or YouTube Money Team 24. We'll see you guys next week. Always Thursday 6:30. We'll be there. Peace.
So, yeah.
Peace.